a murder indictment against Raymond Tenzing, who was a University of Cincinnati police officer, for the murder of Samuel Dubose. We are going to release the video of this murder here shortly. The office is actively making copies for all of you. I think that's probably the best way to do it. If you have questions of me, you can ask them now, but I will say this. I've been doing this for over 30 years. This is the most asinine act I've ever seen a police officer make. Totally unwarranted. It's an absolute tragedy in the year 2015 that anyone would behave in this manner. It was senseless, and I met with a family just moments ago. It's just horrible. Yes?
Mr. Deters, what kind of psychological screening did Mr. Teasing go through before becoming a police officer to see if he was overly violent or not?
He should have never been a police officer. I mean, I work with police every day, and they are some of the best people I know. And Mr. Dubose simply didn't follow simple, non-violent commands. He was subdued. The cop had his license plate number. I mean, it was so unnecessary for this to have occurred. And the policemen I know and the investigators that I work with every day, this situation would never have escalated like this. You know, people want to believe that Mr. Dubose had done something violent towards the officer. He did not. He did not at all.
What has been done to improve public relations with police after the incident?
We've worked so hard to develop great police relationships with the community, and to have this type of a senseless act take place in Cincinnati, this doesn't happen in the United States, okay? This might happen in Afghanistan or somewhere. This just does not happen in the United States. People don't get shot for a traffic stop unless they're violent towards the police officer. And he wasn't. He was simply slowly, you're going to see it, he was simply slowly rolling away.
In how many cases are the police at fault rather than the victim?
This office has probably reviewed upwards of 100 police shootings, and this is the first time that we thought this is without question a murder. Yes, Sherry.
The officer's attorney told us that the officer was dragged, and I believe the incident report suggests that too. Does the video show that at all?
No, he wasn't dragged.
Was he ever knocked to the ground from the hood of the car?
No. He fell backwards after he shot him in the head.
What did you pull me over for?
Again, the front tag.
But it's not illegal to have a front tag.
Okay. Actually, it is.
Ended 43-year-old Sam Dubose shot in the head and Tenzing charged with
Is that not on you then?
I don't think I have it on me.
Be straight up with me. Are you suspended?
No, I'm not suspended.
Why don't you have your license on you?
I just don't. I'm sorry, sir. I'm just gonna go in the house.
Okay. Where do you say that? Down here?
Right around the corner.
Okay. Well, until I can figure out if you have a license or not, go ahead and take your seatbelt off for me.
I didn't even do that.
Go ahead and take your seatbelt off. Stop! Stop!